Hey plant people, so it is Tuesday. In my last video, which I just finished uploading, I said that it had been Sunday, which it was this past Sunday, and we were waiting on the Kartel Daun box to come, and they shipped it on Monday and it came on Tuesday. I was thinking when they were saying they were shipping it on Monday that it was shipping like from Indonesia on Monday, and that, you know, some weeks later I was gonna receive it at some point. Like, I did not expect it the next day for sure, but that's like great because I'm going out of town in a couple of days for Christmas. I will say, first of all, like, I can already feel the heat from the heat pack through the bottom of the box, so that is a very good sign. Also, this box is like in pristine condition. Like, I was very surprised that it is like very minimally damaged. So the entire process, so just to preface this, I have never imported plants ever before. I order my plants pretty much exclusively off of Etsy, sometimes from like Steve's Leaves or Air Plant Fairy or something like that, but I've never imported from like Ecuagenera, Aroid Asia, this is Kartel Daun, etc. I had ordered these on the 27th of November. They shipped yesterday from, I'm assuming from their hub in the United States because they got to me today. Yesterday was December 16th. So tomorrow would be exactly 3 weeks from when I placed the order to today when I actually received the order in the mail. Which I feel like is, I was expecting at least like 2 to 3 to 4 weeks. Like, I wasn't in a hurry to get these. I was kind of anticipating that. The reason that I went with Kartel Daun was these are all anthurium. So spoiler alert, if you're not in an anthurium, I'm sorry, they're all anthurium. But that is why I went with Kartel Daun, because to me, they have the best selection of like unique anthurium. I feel like a lot of the ones from Aroid Asia and Ecuagenera that I've seen are kind of like combinations of anthurium that are already really prevalent within the United States. And I mean, I'm not an anthurium expert on like the lineage of all these different plants. So these could be just unique combinations of those same plants. I don't know, but they are listed as different plants. They looked very unique on the website. So I'm very excited to crack into this and show you guys what I got. All right, y'all, hopefully you can see this. Okay, I'm trying to be within range so I can actually see what I'm showing the camera here. Okay, this tape is like, good Lord. I feel like this is fairly secure because this tape is not wanting to cut. But that's a good thing. You know, we like our packages to be secure. This looks kind of small, honestly, but this is what it looks like on the inside. So we have, I mean, I know they do ship bare root, so anywho, we have just a little bit of paper protecting the heat pack, and then we've got the insulation. Alright, so this is what we're looking at. They're kind of individually wrapped in here. I will say that like my contact information is on each one of these, I guess, just to make sure that they're going to the right people. So I am gonna kind of like open these just down here, y'all, so I can take them out of that without exposing myself to everybody. Just to give y'all a little look, so they do come just in, this is just like some like thin paper material, and it has their little reminder there on the front, and then they do come with this cute little tag in the back. Is this focusing? Maybe. Cute little tag in the back. So let's see, let's get into this first one. I do not know where my scissors are, so I'm trying to make do with this knife without stabbing myself. Okay. Okay, there's some fuzz in here. Ooh, I don't want to hurt it. What are you? Who is this? So this is what it looks like. We've got some poof. Let me see what this is. Oh, okay, this is actually a combination that, I mean, is two fairly common anthurium. But it's a mutated version. So it is a mutated forgetii crossed with a Fort Sherman. All right, y'all, sorry, I had to make a little bit of an adjustment because my freaking camera would not focus. Okay, so if you can see this is a Mutated Forgetii crossed with a Fort Sherman. And let's see what she looks like. I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't look exactly like it did in the photo, but maybe. Oh, you know what? I think this was the one. One of them, they had messaged me and said that like it was not in good condition and that the roots looked not as good. I think this was the one that they replaced with another one from that same seed batch. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't see nearly as much of like the mutated look to this one. But it's okay. You know, the other plants in that seed batch also looked pretty good. So I'm thinking that maybe this one just needs a little bit more time. It does have an emergent that just came out. They are already it's in really good condition. Like it does not have any type of damage on it whatsoever. That emergent is really pretty. It has like these super pink veins. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying not to like bend it too much because I don't want to snap it off. But she's so cute. All right, so this one, and this is not as exciting. Okay, this looks like just like a typical anthurium seedling to me. I think the one that I had seen online was kind of like lumpy looking. I know that doesn't sound like very attractive, but it looked cool, okay? And if I can find a photo of it or like the photo that they took that looks better, I will put it on the screen. But you can see like a little bit of that in these leaves. Like kind of that like interesting texture to it. Anywho, so that is the first one. All right, we are back. We are back in business. Let's see, I'm gonna see what this one is. What are you? Oh, this is a HU King of Spades crossed with Velvet Mask. And Velvet Mask is their Forgetii that is just like really beautiful. And I feel like that's one of their more popular like plant that people want crosses of. I know that I've seen a lot of these unboxing videos for Kartel Daun that I've seen other people do. A lot of those are Velvet Mask. Oh no, this one doesn't look good. Oh, this one's dead. That is very sad. Okay, well. Ooh, that does not smell good either. That's upsetting. Oh. Look at those leaves. It looks like, this is so sad, it looks like cooked spinach. Like, look at that. I guess at least I have this video to prove. It was pretty. Can you see how pretty it would have been? Oh. That is upsetting. Hopefully that's the only one. Oh no. That's this other leaf that fell off. That's really upsetting. Anywho, guess we'll move on to the next one. Okay, these leaves don't seem quite as floppy just based off of what I can see so far. And this is they call this the Barong, B-A-R-O-N-G. I don't know if you can even read that. Maybe. This was another one that I was pretty excited for. Okay. Oh, it has very firm leaves. That's interesting. Okay, yeah, this one looks pretty cool. This one has like very interesting, kind of like wider leaves. Doesn't that look strange? Like this leaf right here, I wish you could feel this texture. It's like very thick. It's like very thick and leathery. Ooh, that veination, man. That is so pretty. They're kind of chonky leaves. Ooh, that is gonna be so pretty when it gets more mature. So nice. Oh, I can't get over this texture either. Okay, so this one, it is a little bit cold. Does look to have a little bit of leaf damage, but like nothing like the other one like this. That's just, that's upsetting. Yeah, that's an exciting one. Okay, this one definitely looks as cool as it did on the website. All right, y'all, this is the one that I was the most excited about. It is the biggest. It feels a little damp in here. Oh, I'm scared to look. Oh, it looks great. It's wet. It's very, very, very damp. However, the leaves look great. Oh, and it has an emergent. Oh my gosh, this might have made up for the entire order. God, do y'all see, like, look at all the water that's on there. That's nuts. I'm gonna try to wipe that off a little bit. Okay, this is a Indonesian Hoffmannii crossed with a red spider. And the Anthurium red spider, which is a version of a forgetii, I believe. It has the fusinus and like the really, really deep red veination. Absolutely gorgeous. One of my dream plants. And then I also love the Hoffmannii, which I had actually been looking for that plant everywhere. And the Green Escape on Etsy randomly like got them in, like just little seedlings that they started selling. So I did pick up one of those at some point, like a way long time ago. I've talked about it before. But it's still like a little tiny seedling. It's just like a pure Hoffmannii. So it's obviously not nearly as mature as this plant, but holy cow. Look at all these leaves. That's crazy. There's so many leaves. And look at that. Oh my gosh. This plant, look at that sinus. Look at that red sinus. Oh man. Oh man. And it is so red on all of the leaves. Even the older leaves. Like I would say, I think this is the oldest leaf that's on the plant. And that one definitely has that red spider fused forgetii sinus. But look at how red that sinus still is. That is incredible. Wow, this is gorgeous. And then this is going to be the most recent leaf. Although they all look pretty much the same. I wonder, I mean, surely these leaves get bigger than this, right? I would assume they would. But gosh, I can't get over that red sinus. That is so pretty. And it does have a little emergent down here, which surprisingly feels pretty good. Let's see if we can, look at how red that sucker is. This is a beautiful plant. This is a beautiful plant. Yeah, this has definitely made the entire order worth it, just this one plant. Okay, so in recap, we have 3 good plants. So we have this one. This is the Hoffmannii crossed with a red spider. Gorge, 10 out of 10. This is the Mutated forgetii crossed with, oh my gosh, if this camera does not focus, I'm gonna lose it. This is the Mutated forgetii crossed with Fort Sherman. This one is not as exciting right off the bat, although I am confident that this will be interesting looking as it matures. So that'll be a fun ride that we're all gonna go on. And then we have the Barong, which I do not know what's up with this one. If there's some lineage that I could find for y'all, maybe not. It'll be here if I can find it. And then we have one that is very sad, my little baby wet spinach, which one was this that didn't make it? It was the King of Spades. That's so sad. The King of Spades velvet mask. Oh my gosh. So sad. R.I.P. little plant. All right, y'all, so that is all I'm gonna have for you on this one. Overall, I feel like that was a pretty good experience. I would say I was not expecting for sure this one to look as good as it did. And even the other two, like my other 2 little babies, they look pretty good too. So I feel like only having issues with 1 out of 3 is not bad. Now, the question is, are they going to remain looking this good? Of course, like after the shipping stress and all of that, you know, sometimes they may have a hard time recovering. So we have yet to see where they're gonna be in a few days or a week or so. So I will definitely be updating you guys on that. I am going to contact them about this little guy and just see if I can get a refund for that one, since that one did come in melted, unfortunately. And I will update you on that situation as well. But I appreciate y'all for coming by to check out this unboxing. And if you like this video, you want to see more content like this from me, please like, please subscribe. It would mean so much to me. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.